How's it going again, everybody? Thank you for joining me for part 3 with the Salty M16 build. This should be the last part of the series for this weapon. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I hope you liked the commentary videos, you liked the Salty build videos, if you're checking them out as well to actually see the weapon in his video showcasing it. Like I said, this should be the last part for this weapon. I've had an okay showing of it so far. The last match was a little abrupt in how it ended, I thought. And I would have liked to do a little bit more, but, you know, didn't end up getting the win, but did at least maintain a positive kill-death ratio through the video. So that's good. That's already better than I would normally get from using an M16. So I actually am pretty optimistic with this weapon. I think his build is really strong. It has definitely maintained better long distance play than I'm used to with the M16. I've been able to get longer distance shots, stick on headshots a little bit better without a ton of recoil, so that's good.
Changing mags.
One big difference with this build from what I normally would use is the Slimline Pro sight that I'm using right now. He said that was a sight, you know, that attachment was a preference attachment. You could use something different if you wanted. I decided to stick with what he did in his original build and go with the Slimline Pro, though normally I use a Cronin Mini Pro. But I don't dislike it. I don't feel like I'm losing anything from using this. Which they're fairly different. They're both red dot sights, blue dot sights, you know, that sort of thing.
Enemy KIA.
Loading.
Not too bad there. I didn't think he was going to die from that double burst, but he did.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Come on over here. Put mine out in case they're pushing back this way. Catch that guy completely off guard. On a 5-kill streak, which isn't bad for me. I'll take what I can get.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
As far as kill streaks and not score streaks, I've never made it up to the Juggernaut. I've made it up to the to advanced UAVs when I was using those without too much trouble, but I've not ever made it to the Juggernaut yet, which I do have equipped because I just think it would be fun to try out. It is the highest kill streak you can get before the nuke. Giving that a try. We'll see if I can manage it at some point. Don't know why I'm all of a sudden surrounded, but that is, oh, and that guy just turned on a dime to get me. Guarantee he's a PC player. There's no way somebody with a controller's spinning on you like that. Or if they are, they're crazy. I don't know how you could aim at anything with that high sensitivity.
Friendly VTOL on station.
That guy too. Did someone else shoot me? Yeah, must have. Okay, so there was a that's good, because that guy would have had to just shoot me out of his back. I'm having just a touch of lag as well. You can see the packet loss popping up in the top left. I've been having a lot more of that lately. I don't really know why. I wonder if most people are just playing on the new map primarily, so it's having a harder time finding me decent matches.
Taking effective fire.
I got lucky there. I really thought I was going to lose that. This is kill confirmed. It looks like the team's doing pretty well.
Hostile cluster mine active.
Confirm these.
Mission is half complete. Secure the
A little bit of that right there. I'm going to run around to the other side. I like having the mines to just block other doorways for me. That guy obviously had a claymore on the door, which is too bad. I don't know what he was doing. He was responsive. He wasn't AFK because he shot back as soon as he saw me. What we got? Come on. Nope. Teammate won that fight.
Confirm the kill.
I don't know where the enemies are at the moment. I'm betting probably in the general direction.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Setting mine.
Definitely seems like
Friendly
they
UAV
are.
online.
I lost that fight. Definitely not beating an SMG with a burst fire weapon. This M16 build has been doing really well, but the M16 is such a rough weapon to use, in my opinion at least. I really struggle with burst fire weapons. This thing usually isn't going to win a fight against an assault rifle or SMG in a normal firefight. Maybe if you've got like a distraction, but in that case. But usually, if they already have their weapon ready to, in trouble, like right there. That's just not, you're not going to win that fight. Of course, that guy, I think, had a sock in. It looked like he had an LMG. Let's see here. See if I can get moved back up into a position where they're at. They're all hunkered down. I don't know if their team's having a hard time getting out of spawn. We are winning by a good 20 points, so maybe another Claymore. I've got to be more careful going in there. But it seems like they're just camping really hard back in these little corners back here and having a hard time getting to them. That guy almost got away. I wasn't really ready for him to be there because there were so many teammates in this area. Got a UAV now. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. It'd be really nice to have their team coming out from in these little back corners. Whereas I'd much rather be able to actually pick them off out in the open. But like you can see right there, one burst, pretty steady accuracy. Was a big fan. Most of the time, more like that firefight, I'm going to struggle at long ranges. But this is pretty stable. The recoil control is set up pretty nicely with this build. So I don't have any complaints. I definitely feel like for the M16, this is probably the best build I've used so far. Like I said, this isn't my weapon of choice, but because of that, I actually feel like all the more it's been doing really well. Oh gosh, I did terrible there. Not the build's fault at all, I'm just crap. Which I have received comments talking about my slow reaction speed and stuff. Yes, I'm aware. I'm not a little kid on Adderall. I don't have cracked out reflexes. But I try, you know, like I said, I've been doing this a while. Ha! I was ready for it that time. Still hurt, but I'll take it.
Confirmed.
Guys driving me crazy. I hate people that play like that.
Changing mags.
I'm a little campy myself, but I don't just hunker down in a corner the whole game. Anyway, that looks like that's the end of part 3. Another decent showing, positive KD. We actually won this match. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I plan on bringing more of his build, more Salty's weapon builds in for more videos later. But this is the end for the M16. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next few videos. See ya.